Hello everybody, Tangible God is tuning in with you today. Blessings to all my kings and queens, grand rising all day, every day. What does the universe have to tell us today? Thank you guys for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, don't forget to like, like, and subscribe with your girl, Tangible Goddess. I love you guys. Make sure that you are meditating daily, taking care of that beautiful, beautiful body of yours, getting the ample amount of rest and sleep, and just loving yourself as a whole. Yeah, just loving yourself as a whole, guys. Got some sage burn. I'm gonna crack the door because I crack this window right here. Because every time you burn sage, you gotta let the bad energy out. You gotta have an opening. Unless you're outside, if you're in the house, you gotta open a window. So I'm gonna crack this window. Okay, guys, got the window cracked. Something's beeping. I don't know what it is, but I love you guys. I love you, love you, love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Do you know what today is? It's Twin Flame Monday. The girl of your dreams really exists. The guy of your dreams, he really exists. He really do. Let's get this reading popping. So it's divine, masculine, divine, feminine. Whether you are a twin flame, know your twin flame or not. If you are a divine masculine or a divine feminine, this reading is for you also. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I said twin flame. I hadn't did a twin flame reading in a while because, I don't know why. But anyway, I wanted to do one today. It's a little bit different than my normal twin flame reading, so be prepared. It's going to tell you about your current view about love and how to be successful. And then want to pull a message from your higher self, divine masculine, divine feminine. Let's get this reading popping. Oh, let me light my incense. Got my sage burning. I don't know how to. I ain't gonna mind, so I guess that's good. Y'all can't see my incense. It's all to the side of the show. Got incense burning. I like this angle. This is so fun. This is so fun. Guess it's alright. It's gonna have to do. It's gonna. God, no, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Okay, guys, let's go. Okay. First card is going to be your current view about love. Let's make sure I got my love cards and my success cards separated. This is for the divine masculine. Your current view about love. Feels. Yeah, Serena Williams. And it says, a pendulum finish doesn't mean you're done. Sell a style that can't be bought. Be your own empire. And it sounds like the success cards. This the love? I think it is. This is success card. So divine masculine. Sorry about the mix up. So I'll do the success card first. So this is how you are going to be successful in your current situation. You gotta act like Serena Williams. I'm like, this is sounding like success. Yeah. So your current success, it says a pendulum finish doesn't mean you're done. Sell a style that can't be bought. Be your own empire. So you gotta be unique. And let's look at what I got, y'all. Serena Williams. Let's see, these are in alphabetical order. Okay, it says, among the world's greatest and highest earning athletes, multiple Grand Slam winner once while pregnant, Serena Williams is worth multi-millions in prizes and endorsements. She spreads the love through global clarity, distinguished by serves reaching 120 miles per hour, stamina on court and off, and matches game time style. The elite tennis icon has an imponious Nike collection. Other rain out day funds include a stake in the Miami Dolphin football team with sister and fellow tennis superstar Venus, and investments in her own name. Williams recently founded Serena, a direct-to-consumer clothing line that removes the net between this champion and her fans. So while it says, sell a style that can't be bought, be your own empire. So it's like her, even though Serena Williams famous, is saying that your grand and your success that you've done so far doesn't mean you're done. So you can still keep branding yourself in different ways and make other businesses off of your current success. So divine masculine, yeah, you're not done regarding success. So just keep going, brand yourself. Just like Serena Williams, and you can keep going further and further. This might make sense to you in your current business situation, whatever you're doing. This is how you need to move currently, like Serena Williams, as far as success goes. So let's pull a card for the divine feminine regarding success. Divine feminine success. How to be successful in your current situation. We got Susie Armand. I think this is that financial lady. Gonna be like talking about paying your credit cards off and stuff. I think, yeah. It says personal debt is a free education in finance. Risk isn't always worth the risk. Afford to loan good advice. So divine feminine. Let's see. Let's read about Susie Armand. Okay, got right to it. It says Susan Armand's Dish Rags to Riches story begins at a brokerage office with Armand, then a young waitress investing loan money, hoping to open her own restaurant. She signed a blank paper and watched her earnings disappear after a bad Apple broker used risky investment strategy. Instead of asking why me, Armand asked how me, teaching herself enough about the market to become a prize-winning financial advisor, author of multiple how-to bestsellers, host of top-rated call-in radio and TV programs, The Susie Armand Show, motivational speaker and staple guest for Oprah and Larry King. Hey, when you talk money, it talks back. So divine feminine, your current success situation is going to be dealing with money. Personal debt is a free education and finance. So your debt that you currently have is going to be how you get educated about finance. Even a risk isn't always worth the risk. So in her situation, she took risks and she failed, and she learned from them and built a business about what not to do. So Divine Feminine, you can learn good advice about your financial situation and how you are successful in your finances. So this is how basically you will be successful currently. It's just being debt free, paying your bills, learning from your mistakes and charges or whatever you have now. So once you get your bills paid down, you can just teach others how to do it, because you know how to do it. You're a divine feminine. So apparently, Susie Orton, this is how you're going to be successful, by teaching others what you did to get out of debt. Share the wealth. That's why I got this whole page. It's just sharing information. Whole channel. I call it a page all the time, but it's not a page, it's a channel. So now we're gonna get on the right track. Maybe we need to get the success out first. Okay, I don't want to put the cards away just yet. So divine masculine, your current view about love. Dios. It says Diana, Princess of Wales. So your current view about love, it says, better to have one night of pleasure than a whole life of misery. Don't ask, don't tell. DNA tests are for commoners. The truth is, there are many people in every marriage. So divine masculine, if you're in a marriage, your view is don't talk, don't tell. So it says there are many people in every marriage. So you just like I'm not gonna be. It says better to have one night of pleasure than a whole life of misery. So y'all know the story about Princess Diana. I guess she kind of like ran off. She wasn't happy in her marriage. So I'm assuming divine masculine, you're not happy in your marriage, or situation. Or if you're not married, your situation, and you like don't ask, don't tell. So you're out there doing your thing, parlaying with other people, I guess. Divine masculine, you a wild boy, okay? But that's your view. I guess I can read more, but Daniel. Let me see if she under princess. Which make sure. Let me get the love book, just in case I'm missing something. Let's see. Diana. What they got her? Under P or Diana. Maybe they got her under Diana. Okay. Yes, it says born Diana Frances Spencer in 1961. She married Prince Charles, with whom she had 2 sons, Prince William and Harry. In the age of the tabloid newspapers, the Princess of Wales became one of the most famous, iconic women in the world. This media scrutiny only grew more intense following her controversial divorce from her husband. Okay, so she got divorced. She died in a car crash with her playboy boyfriend, Muhammad Al-Fred, while being chased by paparazzi in Paris. Following her untimely death, a period of intense public mourning and unrest sunk the British monarchy. Then Prime Minister Tony Blair captured the nation's feelings by describing her as the people's princess. So she was in a very high, ranking marriage, married to a prince, and she just wasn't happy. So she ran off. And like she said, that's your current state. Better to have one night of pleasure than a whole life of misery. So you're not happy in your current situation, and you just like, man, I'm going to run off and have some fun before it's over for me. Go where I want to be happy before it's over for me. That's your current mindset, divine masculine. Let's see about the divine feminine. Let's see. Okay, divine feminine, what's your current view or mindset about love? Divine feminine. It says, ooh, girl. Gossip, dang. Giacomo Casanova. So I guess Casanova, you in the divine feminine on some wild shit. Okay, it say, be the flame, not the moth. So the flame, not the moth. So the divine feminine, you get that because it's like a moth to a flame struck by fire. How moths always fly into the fire. The divine feminine is in the mind of, she's going to be the flame, so the moth's going to have to fly into her. Always be a free agent. Promise fidelity to all. It's not destiny, it's opportunity. So dang. Y'all both on y'all right now, as far as love goes, both of y'all out there just like whatever. Well, it's kind of cool. Everybody in the same mindset. It's kind of like be the flame, not the moth. So divine feminine is just the flame, and the moths are just coming to her. So, and she's like, okay, hey. It's so funny. It's not destiny, it's opportunity. So they're saying just your love life, living like a cat. Your mind state is like a Casanova at the time. You just chilling, and somebody they the moths just fly into you. It's just like that. So that's your current mindset now, divine feminine. And let me look a little bit deeper into this. Casanova. I don't use these cards that much, so excuse me. It says Giacomo, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Casanova was an Italian intellectual writer, womanizer, adventurer, and spy, and is remembered as one of the most famous lovers in history. Casanova gave his name its meaning. He sure did. He wrote satires, gambled, fought duels, escaped from prison, and went from one woman to the next. He worked briefly as a church cleric, then a soldier, then a violinist. Constantly in debt, he was banished from Venice for 18 years, traveled the world, and earned his way back by working as a spy. He returned to Venice to write his memoirs. So Casanova, he just womanizes. So you manize divine feminine. I ain't saying y'all really doing this, but that's kind of like your state of mind. It's like, well, the Casanova, he ain't really have to go out looking for women. He was a womanizer, but the women apparently was attracted to him. Because look at this picture. He's just standing there, and the women all over him. And I guess he just giving them attention that they need. That's wild. I don't know why I did this I just took a chance and did a different reading. So this is what we get. Y'all can leave me some comments. Let me know what you think, how you feel. Is this crazy, or you just on point for y'all? Let me know. Okay. And now, considering all this that we just talked about, we're going to pull a message from your higher self. So maybe with your thoughts, your message from your higher self will kind of settle you back down, Divine Master, Divine Feminine, because it sounds like both of y'all kind of just, well, Divine Master in a bad situation, or I guess it's just not happy, divorced maybe, so he's trying to get out of this situation. Divine Feminine is just always, it's like a free agent. She's like a free agent. Okay. And let's see. Message from your higher self, Divine Masculine. You know, I'm a little going a little slow here, but hang in there with me, guys. Thank you. Message from your higher self, Divine Masculine, is 𝓲𝓪𝓷𝓰𝓲𝓼. I always say that wrong. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So 𝓲𝓪𝓷𝓰𝓲𝓼, you're going to be uplifting humanity. Looks like they're being, like you're going to be spreading knowledge, uplifting humanity. That's what the Divine Masculine does. That's what he's doing currently. So let's see. Double missions. We got double missions. Okay, let me see. This is a transmission card. Okay. So 𝓲𝓪𝓷𝓰𝓲𝓼 are a group of stars being dedicated to rising the vibration of the planet and sharing new consciousness through creations and technology. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission: to grow at soul level and to rise vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all the souls, 𝓲𝓪𝓷𝓰𝓲𝓼 are the chattiest, and so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. See? Your presence and unique light is needed. Going back to Serena Williams. Ain't nobody like Serena Williams. And she showed y'all. So that's what you need to do, Divine Master. That's what your higher self is saying. Just kind of correlating, bringing it all together. And let's see for the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, what is your message from your higher self? Let's see. Oh, shit. This card just fell over into my face. I was trying to shuffle some more, so I'm going to get it because it made me take it pretty much. It says awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Integration. What's it? Awakening. So Divine Feminine, you're awakening. You got some energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. Let's see. Awakening. Let's see what kind of card this is. This is an activation card, so something's being activated in you, Divine Feminine, for an awakening to occur. And let's see. Okay. It says you're going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you, and at many levels. You are starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you incarnated. You may find that you are experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all of life, and even feeling Kundalini Shakti rise through your body from the base of your spine. The most important thing for this time is not to overthink it. and to stay grounded. Share your experiences with like-soul people while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. You are remembering and your soul gifts are emerging. During this time of transmission and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truth, concepts, books, and creations waiting to be birthed into this world. Stay open to receiving them. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world. Or perhaps you are being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following work of light activation. I surrender to my awakening. I allow the Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine and open myself up to the universe, using me in a way that delights my mind, body, and spirit. So Divine Feminine, whatever kind of dreams or visions that you're having now, just go with the flow. Don't overthink anything. Because you're being awakened and in an integration. It's a new way of being. You're going to have like new ideas, new truths, new concepts, books, creations, just something waiting to be birthed into this world from you, Divine Feminine. So just go with the flow, don't overthink it or freak yourself out and be like, what is it or what is it? You know what I mean? Just kind of go with the flow. Your answer's going to come to you. Ask your spirit guides and ancestors, because you are awakening, and it's just going to come to you. Maybe it already came to you. So guys, thank you for tuning in. I love you guys. I know this was a little different from usual. Let me know what you guys think, how you like it. I can continue doing readings like this, or just switch back to the old way, but I just wanted to reach out. Spirit called me to do this today, but let me know, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Blessings to all my kings and queens, grand rising, all day, every day. Peace.